Today on The Source, we celebrate Jeremy Howe's 150th game, Robert Harvey gives us the lowdown on the clash with the Saints, and Jaidyn Stephenson throws his support behind a great cause. G'day everyone and welcome to the round 9 episode of The Source. Well, we didn't get the result we were after last weekend, but the boys have been very hard at it on the track as they look to bounce back against St Kilda on Saturday night at Etihad Stadium. It'll be a special occasion for Jeremy Howe, who brings up game 50 for Collingwood and game 150 overall.
I played 100 games on the dot for the Melbourne Footy Club, and although we didn't get many wins, I still, really enjoyed my time there. But coming across to the Pies, hopefully getting that 50 up to notch to 150 would be super. I've loved my time here. Hopefully, still got a few more games in me, and hopefully can tick it off with a win.
The Saints are sitting 16th on the ladder with just one win and one draw to their name. But our coaches are expecting them to come out firing, like they did against Fremantle last week in the third quarter when they kicked 6 goals at Optus Stadium.
Yeah, against St Kilda at Etihad Saturday night this week, even watching the game for Saturday night, they played Fremantle. They looked really strong in the second half, so they'll come in with a bit of confidence off that game, and we're going to have to be really sharp defensively. A little bit of a different challenge probably this week after playing Geelong, but I think we just got to be ready for them and their game style, and they're obviously going to be really keen and eager, so we expect them at their best, and that was at third quarter against Fremantle. I think we expect that this week.
Jaidyn Stephenson has been a busy man as he gets ready for game number 9. He's become an ambassador for a charity called HeartKids, which supports children with congenital heart disease. Jaidyn's urging all Pies fans to get behind the upcoming Super Boss Day campaign.
To be sort of like a face or an ambassador for HeartKids, and seeing as I have a heart condition myself, I think it shows that these kids can play sport at the highest level, and I encourage them to play sport if they're allowed to. Yeah, there was obviously talks I had to have with cardiologists and that about whether I would continue playing sport, and it certainly worried my mum more than anyone, but I stayed pretty confident, was pretty adamant that I'd keep playing sport because I loved it that much and didn't want anything to stop me from playing it.
How good to see such a great young player supporting such a great cause. That's all from us for this week. Hope to see you at the footy on Saturday night. Go Pies!